What is up, guys? I'm Atira here, back with some Conan Exiles. So, as you can see in the minimap, my time right now is at 10 a.m. Um, I'm actually trying to sneak this one in just before I go to work. It's funny because my work is home based, but just before I log into work, I'll sneak this episode in. Um, and to be honest, I actually have no idea what to do for this episode. Is there actually any quick? I mean, I guess we can do that, but I can do that when we transfer to the new base location. Let's actually go ahead and do that. I'm thinking of unlocking first the next box. Where would that be? Under survival, I guess. Yeah, let's unlock the large chest for 3 points. Hmm. Dismantling bench, grinder, master blacksmith. I guess I'll unlock those once we get there. But this one is the most important one for now, so that our storage space is bigger. How does one make that? I think we need more putrid meat, so I'll start saving that. No, but we do need the feral flesh. Where's my construction hammer? Oh, it's with me all along. So to make the box, we need shape wood and iron reinforcement. Now, that's a lot for iron reinforcement. Let's go ahead and maybe make 10. So that's 150 shape wood and 50 iron reinforcement. Damn, that's a lot. Alright, need 40. I only got 39 because I already have 11 here. Oh, this requires... Ah, I see. Damn. Alright, I did not see that. So if I were to make 19, that's going to be equal to 30 iron reinforcements. And it takes 2. That means I need 40 more, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and make them. Then this one is 150. I don't even have enough for 150. Alright, let's just go ahead and make a couple of those. Let's harvest some wood. I guess this episode will be a pure ASMR, if that makes sense. Um, Actually, I had more wood here, but that's fine. That's 123, 10, 133, 17. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18. Got it. Right, so as I was saying, I think this would be a pure ASMR type of video. Um, there will be no cuts, so I actually have no idea how this video will perform. But again, if you guys do prefer this type of long form content instead of those just skipping out the traveling, skipping out the fights, please, again and again and again, I will keep on saying this. Please do let me know down in the comments below. That way I could adjust my how do you say this, my video editing, because Honestly, if this is just pure sorry, if this is pure ASMR, that will be so much helpful for me, because once again, I am getting busy at work, and so the less edits, the more uploads that I can do. But I understand that the quality might get affected. But who knows? I mean, there are some ASMR videos that people prefer, and this could be that video for you guys. So again, please do let me know down in the comments below if you do prefer this type of video. Um, right. This will take a long time, and this will take another long time. Ah, never mind. I'm almost through with it. Just a couple more. What else do I need to bring? I actually have no idea what the video should be titled. Come to think of it, maybe progression or preparations, or I don't know, pure ASMR vlog video. I don't know. Actually, let's actually listen to what this guy has to say. So this is the staff of Triumvirate. We went to the Tower of Bat last episode, Tower of Bats, and we put it in that pedestal with the albino demon blood, and this is what this guy has to say.
Yes, yes! I live again! Oh, may the earth tremble at my coming, and all of that. Oh, hello! Ah, well, I have you to thank for awakening me, yes? Oh, you've done a very great thing. My former masters were upset with my advice. I was thrown into that sewer in a fit of pique. Apparently, my endless wisdom was only at a premium when they were winning the war.
All right, so we can just keep on talking to him.
Pardon me. I've been trapped in a vat of slug feces for a few thousand years. Makes the throat a little raw. As if I have a throat. Now, on to the terms of our agreement. Now, I promise to serve you, providing wisdom and knowledge until the day I'm returned to the one who summoned me. And in return, you promise not to throw me into any sewers. Sound good? Excellent. Now, let's find out exactly where and when we are. I can see you're wearing a slave bracelet, which means we can't be that far from the capital, or you'd be a pile of exploded guts. So logically, we must find the map room. Now, I need to get the lay of the land.
Map room. So if you're new here, that is this one. In the deep within the archives in the unnamed city. So let's go ahead. If there's more to talk about, let's listen to him.
Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Fallujah. And look, the archivist. Oh, sorry looking shade that he is. He could probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, they used to be thick as thieves with my old master. Together, they created that bracelet you're wearing. He might be able to tell you how to get rid of it. Just don't believe anything he says about me.
Right. So I feel like that pertains to that when once we reach the unnamed city. But yeah. Anyways, I think that is where we have to go to next. Though I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that in this episode. Again, this is much more of a chill, laid back kind type of what was I gonna say episode. Man, Filipinos with their P's and F's. Um, this isn't done yet. But basically, why I'm getting these is because I have to transfer all my stuff. So, I'm gonna transfer that. I'll transfer all of these. I have to break these down. I have a lot of armor to to, what do you call this, to bring as well. I have a lot of armor and weapons to break down as well. Maybe it's actually wise to start with the dismantler. How do I do that? Grinder knowledge. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and knowledge, survival, grinder. We unlock the dismantler. So let's go ahead and change. My son's, oh, there it is. Then switch journey to that. Okay, so first and foremost, let's make a grinder. I think it's going to be under the smithing. No, it's not an out carpentry. Where general? Oh, it's in general. So it needs 50 brick. I've been gathering brick, but not enough clearly. So that's 21 more. And 21 times 5 is 105. So let's go ahead and smelt these down into brick. Right, there's 50 more to go for this one. Kinda odd how this one requires 50 brick when it's so small. Like, if the brick is that big, where does the other 48 go? Hopefully you guys are doing okay as well. It is already halfway through. I'm not sure if my mic picked that up, but it is already halfway through January. Man, the year is starting to go by fast. Like, the next thing we find out, or the next thing we know, it's already December again, and it's gonna be 2027. And we just gotta learn how to slow down, enjoy life, breathe in air. So I have that. I already unlocked this. Human flesh. Alright. We can chop up some human flesh. Like right where we picked up Enika. That's not Enika. Dude, I still can't imagine. Sorry, not imagine, but I can't I can't believe how lucky I was to get poison early on. Like, I remember in my 100 days, it took me a while, like a long while, to get my shield right. Alright, put that down, put bone into grinder. So I know I had a stack of bones lying around. I even had bones on me. We can just put one. Then it's asking us to put plant fiber. Put human flesh. That's what I don't have, and that's what we'll have to get. So for that, we do need our steel cleaver. Let's put the staff back there. Let's go ahead and kill this guy first. I know it's faster if we take the horse, but ASMR. Let's listen to the sounds of the birds, sounds of the water. I actually don't know if you can hear it. Sound of the background music. I actually kind of woke up as well, so I do ask for forgiveness if my voice is too. Oh, it's this big guy. It's you again. Okay, I need my daggers for this one. That's my bad. So we killed that guy. Let's go ahead and just skin him for the things. Huh, we don't get anything other than them. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually dying, so let's go ahead and heal up. I feel like this is gonna be one tough battle, just cause... Oh, never mind. Yep. Trying to kill my kill. Trying to steal my kill. So let's go ahead and butcher him. For the human flesh, that's all we need. Guess we'll get a lot of meat. Hello? I can't get meat. Why can't I get meat? Hello? Is this bugged out? There we go. I was wondering. Alright, let's make our way back. Our water is actually empty, so let's go ahead and refill that. Let's just go kill this croc. Right, now that we're here, let's put the flesh, human flesh. It also expires, so just be aware. Put human flesh into fluid. How many human flesh do we need? Do we need to stop? Oh, I read it wrong. Fluid press. Does blood expire? It doesn't. Might as well. Let's get a whole bunch. Pressing. Put coal into fluid press. I'm not sure if it's only one coal, but let's do that. Yeah, it is. Unlock the dismantling bench knowledge. Dismantling bench. Unlock that. Dismantle an item. Alright, so for us to dismantle that, we should make the bench. Is it in smithing? Carpentry? General? It's still in general, okay. This one needs insulated wood. Wow. And to get insulated wood, I know we need dry wood, right? Yeah, so we have to unlock the dryer. So let's go ahead and make the dryer. It's under general, so we need twine and shaped wood. We have 20. Well, we have more than 20. Then twine. I think we need 5, so that's 15. Oh, we need 10. My bad. So that's another 15. And we can just put the dryer there. And then for insulated wood, I think we need, if this is dry wood, and we put the dry wood here. Bro, I forgot how to make insulated wood. Do I need a carpenter? Let me actually check Google for this one. Okay, so I just found out that you have to unlock the Journeyman Mason. So let's go ahead and unlock that. Does it say we unlock? It does. Insulated wood. Wood treated with resin. So let's go ahead and unlock that one. And now it should be here. Yes, perfect. So we need resin and dry wood. So if we need, how much was it? 50. And I think this is, so I need 80 resin. I know I had resin lying around. There we go. Need 80 of these. And for dry wood, instead of waiting for the wood to actually dry, in this location, we do have dry wood laying about. So it's basically those pieces of lumber that's all dried up. So let's just go there and harvest them. I mean, technically these should give you dry wood, right? All I'm getting is branches. Maybe I need to use the pick. Have I been lied to? These aren't dry wood? Bro, I've been lied to. All I'm getting are branches. There. So it is just a chance to get dry wood. I mean, it makes sense. It's all dried up. It's probably dead. So, you know, chances are you only get sticks. Case in point. Ah, there's one more. Let's see if we can get the last remaining dry wood that we need. Nah, no luck. You know, I just had a brainstorm by myself. So this is an idea and a half. Since it is going to be the weekend, and you know, at the weekend you just want to relax, maybe watch some videos, a couple of videos, and yeah, what was I trying to arrive at? Sorry about that. So yeah, it's going to be the weekend. You just want to lay it back, watch a couple of videos, grab a I don't know, snack, your favorite beverage, and then just put your feet up, you know? So yeah, maybe I'm thinking this would be a longer episode than the usual. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think, and we'll see what happens in the following week. I actually just have to go to the washroom. I'll watch this finish with you guys. All right, so that actually finished just in time. Let's actually take the whole thing. Hmm, we need 100 brick. Where is my brick? Did I lose my brick? Or I didn't make any brick? I don't think I made any brick. How did I not see that? So how much was it? 100 brick. We can actually make 50 more. We can just get the rest from the grinder. I mean, we're gonna destroy it anyways, so we get the brick back. Let's actually harvest some stones. I am over encumbered already. Maybe it's also wise that I have two sets of armor. So basically, one armor for fighting or adventuring, and then just another armor for like when I do um, these types of videos where I just clean up space and whatnot. Let's actually just turn these into meat. Save the putrid meat. Let's actually turn the rest of these into hide. Okay, what was it? Yeah, we need this. And we just need 50 of them. That only makes 34. So we just need a couple more. But yeah, again, that idea. So maybe every weekend I have this, maybe every Friday, there's going to be a long upload for you guys to enjoy. Again, it's just an idea. Do let me know in the comments below how this one feels. If it suits the, if it suits your liking. Okay. Do we need a dryer for anything else? I don't think so. So I think we can start to destroy some stuff. Couple more. I don't think I'll ever need the fangs, so I'll just throw them away. Um, we also have bat skin that we can break down into hide. Shaleback head. I don't think I'll need that. Bark. Actually, come to think of it, where do I want to live up here? Like, I know this is an open space. Then again, there's barely any resource nearby. Um, this one has a lot of shaleback all around here and around here. There's jaguars somewhere here, and another jaguar over there. This one's actually a good spot. You're just outside Sepermeru from this entrance, and then all around this side, that's iron veins and stones. Then you have trees over here. You've also got a lot of plant fibers growing around. This one's actually pretty solid choice. Uh-huh. This one is very empty. So I think that this is, where you put your end game base, like a very big base. But for me, I want to move up to the highlands. I just feel like the aura of it all, the vibe of the highlands is pretty cool. So I'll just maybe go there. Maybe here at the border of the. But then I'm not sure if there's any resource there. Plus, I know that's where the mammoths are, so I'll try to avoid them. I think this is fairly open. I feel like I know there's a lot of iron nodes somewhere here. I think it's this one. So there's iron there. There's a bunch of trees since we're in the highlands. There's a bunch of plant fibers as well. There's boars here. Yeah. Again, I'm just showing you guys my thought process and everything. That is the very point of this video at the end of the day. Uh, Let me get the 30. And let's go ahead and build the dismantler bench. So let's build it like so. Right, all the iron stuff can go bye-bye. Iron truncheon. I mean, we do have one. Um, yeah, it's fine. Rawhide bindings I can break down as well. Let me actually just fill these gaps. Steel, steel short sword can go. Steel cleaver can go. Hardened steel hatchet. I will have to. Yeah, I'll hold on to that because I can make that. Or well, I can't make that yet. Perfected steel spear, hardened steel, two-handed steel great axe, hardened steel punching daggers. They can all go. Perfected mace can go. Hardened steel shield can go. These ones are legendary, so I'll keep them. Let's just put them side by side each other, so we don't, lose them. I don't think I'll need Iron Truncheon for now, just because we have the Purple Lotus Orbs. Let's just dismantle one. Let's see how much the improved one. Because if you can get more resources with that one, might as well. So what does it need? More insulated wood and more brick. So basically I just need 50 more brick and 50 more insulated wood. So that needs more stone. And this needs more resin. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and just do that. Did I not get resin from that? I did. I also, as I was saying, sorry, I also need the bark anyway, so might as well. And while I'm at it, let's actually change to the gathering armor so that we don't have to stop. There we go, 250 capacity. Now we can breathe. Alright, let's go get more wood and let's go get more stone. I think I actually need dry wood as well, so I might as well use the hatchet. And I just remembered we got rid of the dryer. So how much for the dryer again? I still had the resources. So we can put them here. Let's start drying some logs. It needs bark. So let's just go split this. 150. And sorry, 50. Split. The rest there. So we get dry wood. 1:1. But then once we get dry wood, we also get the byproduct of resin. Right. So this one's actually a better way to get dry wood, just because you get 2 out of each wood instead of, taking your chances with the dry wood looking branches, and all you get are, well, branches. So there's that. Is there anything else? Wow, I have a lot of branches. I wish you can, like, there's a option to pack up some supplies. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be It's gonna look like this, essentially, but inside it, you can consume it or use it, and it unpacks like, I don't know, 1,000 branches and all that. The same way, you can have like 1,000 branches, 1,000 stone, 1,000 wood, and then you can pack that into a recipe and call it, I don't know, pack supply materials or something like that. That way, you can save on space and weight. I don't know, just an idea. It's up to Funcom if they want to add that to their game or maybe a mod. Hear me out. But yeah, again, just an idea and a half, maybe just a half idea. Let's go put our armor away so we have space. Hmm. Are we looking like over here? We can start getting insulated wood. This one can actually go now since we're gonna make the improved one. So we need brick and we need stone. Right. So let's go ahead and get stone. Oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to take that. No. Why does it... What? Why is it not crafting? That's pretty weird. Not sure if that's a bug or whatnot. So Enika's still an agility-based follower. Hopefully we get one that's strength-based, since, you know, most of the weapons are strength-based. Um, yeah. So that's 2045. I just need 10 more. Let's go grab 10. Let's go grab 5. Oh, it's the other way around. So we can get all of that. Yeah, let's just wait for this to finish. Or did I forget? No, I've been making brick. So let's just take the 50. Oh, I'm missing. No, it's perfect. Since I have 51 here, 49, that makes 100. And that means we can make the improved dismantling bench. Pretty, yeah, it needs quite a space. Just put that there. We can still pass through here. I know it's all cramped up, but again, this is just momentarily, or temporarily rather. Um, let's go ahead and actually fix our stuff here. We don't want to throw in split that, split and split. That way I can just put everything in the um, dismantling bench. So put all of these back there. We're gonna get tons of iron back. Okay, cool. Is there anything else I can break down? These are all done now. Which means I can break that down. Oh, there's one more over there. Let's go ahead and dismantle that as well. Maybe I can dismantle some armor here, since I'm not going to use the light turban anyway. So let's go ahead and dismantle those. These ones I won't dismantle. I'm thinking this could be like the backup armor to when, when we die and our armor somewhere else. Um, Alright, so let's just put all the stuff there. Hold on to that fragment of power. Hold on to the jailer's key. And I actually want to bring these. And bring these. That way, we can make the storages, 10 of them. Perfect. Alright. So, aside from that, I will ask Anika to... Let me actually get these now. Finish that fuel. I'll get these as well. Finish that fuel. Let's go pack our horse with the essentials that we need to bring. So let's go ahead and drop... Actually, no, not yet. Yeah, plus I suspect we're going to switch into making... Hold on a second. What does it need to make the improved version of the smelter? So let's go ahead and unlock this. Master Furnace. So let's go smithing. That needs brick and iron bars. We have tons of iron bars now. We have 132. So we have enough to make one. And because of, yeah, since we're gonna break this down as well, we're gonna have enough for quite, quite some. Right, so these are totally empty now. I can go ahead and dismantle those or break them. I will also break this down. So let's go ahead and break that. I'll also break this down. So again, since we're moving places, let's go ahead and break all of these down. Let's put all the armor here first. Put all the leather here. Wow, that's quite a lot of leather. Let's just go ahead and put these here first. Actually, I can start burning some, to be honest. Let's get our followers following us. Follow and follow. Alright, actually, let me put some stuff in you. Kind of forgot we have another horse there. Hmm, what do I put in you? Let's actually go put. Yeah, I think I need to put the resources in you because you can pack a lot. This one is. I'm not building anything with this one, so let's go ahead and destroy that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting anyone as of the moment, so let's go destroy that. Can you guys go here? Perfect. Um, let's just go ahead and bring a couple of leather. Okay, then destroy that. That's still making dry wood. That's fine. I suspect we're gonna need a bunch of dry wood anyway, so let's go ahead and actually get that. Transform them into hide. I think hide is lighter than this one. Reptile hide is 46. Or they could be the same weight. I don't know. Let's actually start destroying the doors. You guys go here. I can also break this down. I can also break that down. We have 15, but I suspect that's gonna be enough for a bit. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in you. Okay, you just need one stack of meat where we're going. Restack the meat there. Restack the putrid meat there. Mm, I think turning these into twine is a good option because we will forever need twine anyway. So we get the iron bar, get the leather, we can get the brick, get the hardened brick. There's more resin over here. What else can we stack? Silver bar. Wood. I know I need a bunch of wood. So might as well get all of these. What else can I stack on you? The wood on you and possibly the lotus orbs because these ones are pretty heavy. Look at that. 26. Crazy. Actually, no, I don't want it on you because the AI actually uses them. Pretty weird that they do, but I guess I guess that's that. Uh, yeah, let's switch that up. There. Now I do intend to, go back here, and I know it's ASMR and whatnot, but I feel like you guys won't enjoy it as much if I just go here, build a base, go back here, destroy the old base, get some stuff, go back here, and just doing it back and forth because I had to do that in my 100 days, and it's not fun to watch. It's very tedious and very time consuming. So again, I'll just probably show it once, build a base there, and can I actually get up? Nah, I'm too tall. But yeah, build a base there, and transfer the initial stuff that I have. So let's go ahead and travel to the next base location. Do I actually want to take this route? Yeah, I feel like I'll just take the outer route, the normal route. So let's go ahead and run or gallop on our horse to this side. So we are gonna avoid any um, fights that might occur along the way, just because we want to get to what do you call this? Get to Sepermeru ASAP. So let's haul our butt cheeks there. So this is the snake path I talked about, I think, in the previous 2 or 3 episodes ago. So we just go up here, and it's dark out, but no worries. Our settings will make the night pass by quick. I think in a minute. I think I made the nighttime specifically 1 minute, 1 minute long, and the daytime like maybe 27, 28 minutes long. So there's that. Free XP. Okay, once we're on top of here, it's gonna get dark. I barely can see anything. I actually can't see anything. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if this is the right path I'm taking. Light, where are you? But yeah, all you have to do is just stick to the edges because I know there are some scorpions lying around and we want to avoid that. There they are. Yeah, you want to avoid them. I mean, we can take them. It's just that I just want to avoid them. So we are on the border of the unnamed city. Uh, Not sure what's wrong with the music. And I'm pretty sure this is just the morning sun and not because there's a sandstorm. I feel like. And once you see that entrance, you just turn left. And we are pretty near to Sepermeru now. Yeah, we just have to pass this big tree, turn right, and we should be homebound. As you can see, there's a lot of iron nodes lying about also here. So this is arguably also a good place to set up base, but then the problem is there's no trees around. You do have to go towards this area, I guess, for the trees. And here are the rhinos, which is an excellent source of thick hide. There's also coal here. And we made it to Sepermeru. I don't want to look at the people yet because I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to see like a tier 4 lying around. And no, no, no. Not gonna look at their names. Not gonna be tempted. South Lake. I don't wanna know who you are. I feel like you're a tier 4. I don't think any of them's a tier 4. West Wall. So basically we just headed straight. We are avoiding that one place in Sepermeru that's, very dangerous. Everyone's just gonna be after you. And we're here. That is also the other entrance to Sepermeru, and yeah, Basically, this is the only fight that we'll need to fight because he's in our way. So go ahead and attack that, please. Nice. Alright, cool. Now, I do want to start building my stuff. So let's go ahead and actually get the stone from you. If I'm not mistaken, you had stone. No, you had the wood. And you had the stone. Let's go harvest this guy. Great source of exquisite meat. Let's actually build one of the storages. Let's go build one just there. Put all the materials there that we don't need for building the what do you call it, the house. If it's in the way, we can just move it. Look at that. That saves a whole lot of storage space. You have not you. You have the stone and the wood. Right. So I am still making this out of tier 1 just because there's a journey step in making it tier 2. There's a whole journey step about that, and that is the I lost it. Mason, I feel like. Yeah, I can do that in the other what do you call this? In the next episode. But for this one, let's just go ahead and build ourselves a humble abode. How do I want it to go? Okay, maybe that high. Uh, let's actually make it go until here. And inwards. I'm not sure if that's how wide I want it to be. But then from there we go sandstone. And everything's gonna face inner. Like so. And then from there we just go plop all these bad boys down. We do need to get higher one more. Alright, that's on me. That's my bad. I actually want to move here anyway, so let's go ahead and make it that high. Yeah, so that way this will straighten out there and this will straighten out there. Right, so that's 1, 2. Can you move? Hello? Why can't I? What? Bro, it's tripping. Fine, it goes outward then. And then from there, we do need the wedges. Two, three, four. So basically, that is our base, or the foundation, that is. Let's go ahead and get some more materials, actually, because we need more stone. So luckily for us, there's a bunch of ironstone here. There's a bunch of regular stone. And there's a bunch of coal too. So this is really the best spot, I would say, because there's just a whole lot of resources lying around. There's also sources of meats, exquisite meat, and yeah. Plus, you're not really far away from. I would say this is the best spot for mid game. because you're not far away from here. If you want fighters, the Cimmerian Berkers, you need thralls. You have thralls over here. You need to go to the north for a couple of missions. Just pretty near. Likewise, if you want to go down again back to Noob River, you're pretty near once again. The only bad side is you're pretty far away from the jungle, but I suspect we won't be doing much in the jungle. Again, it depends on what our missions are. But yeah, uh, so yeah, there's that. Anyways, back to mining the resource. So we can go ahead and build our temporary base. It's actually enough now. Sandstorm. We do have our. We do. I feel like that's a sandstorm. Yeah, that's a sandstorm building up. Yep. Yep, I knew it. Alright, let's just go ahead and equip this now so that we don't forget. And you guys will see what happens in a sandstorm. Dang. That's actually scary. Imagine if there's actually monsters inside the sandstorm that you have to fight. That's crazy. Dang, dude, look at that. Alright, we are in the center of it all. Luckily for us, we're not getting any damage because we have the mask. And this is barely high enough. How high do I have to get? Maybe I should have started building there instead of here. Oh, this one's actually a tough one to. I don't even know where that face is. Oh, never mind. I knew, I knew. We just have enough for 3 more, so I guess we need more stone. Do we need more stone? Yeah, we have a lot of wood. It's really the stone that we're lacking. Iron Break Ridge. Eventually, though, I will start to automate all of these with golems because I know you can make golems. Wow, look at the sun. It's so bright. You can make golems and they will do the harvesting for you. So I'm also looking into that. Just don't know when yet. But yeah. Those are the plans for this series. So again, if you're just finding this video out right now, there's a whole bunch of videos before this. So I do suggest you start from episode 1. But essentially, this is a very, very, very chill guide to doing everything Exiled Lands has to offer. Now, notice how I didn't say Conan Exiles, because there is still Isle of Sipta. And I do see myself playing that DLC as well. So So yeah, but more of that eventually. Also, don't ask me how much stone you're required to build this. Um, I honestly have no idea. All I know is there's a lot of stone within the area. You get all of them. And as per the length of the video, I honestly feel like we can do maybe 3 hours long of long form ASMR content. So how many can I do? Seven more. Um, Again, we just need more stone. Because how many is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15, 30, and 45. And how much per 45 times 35? That's how much I need. Let's actually remove this now. Uh, Kill that, please. Ah, our follower leveled up. Nice. You know, initially I was thinking to build the base like in this area over here. That way you only have like this entrance, and then this entrance to guard. But then it wouldn't let me. Like you can't, yeah, invalid building location. I don't know why that is. Maybe because this is iron. No, it's not. But then it's weird because you can build on top of here, but not here. So yeah, I don't know why that is. If you have any idea why that is, let me know in the comments below. Because this would have been really a great choke point build, you know, fortress. Plus you have the water on the side there, so pretty great view as well of the pond or the lake with the shale backs. There's also a ton of aloe plants here that you can get. Tons more over on that side. So yeah, in terms of resources, this really is S tier. I think that's more than enough. You can chop down one wood. Just so we can ensure that we have wood for the rest of the build. Okay, one last. Last one. And when I say last one, it really means like that's the end of the what do you call this? That's the end of the floor. Now we have to do the walls. Let's actually put stairs. Oh, we just had enough for stairs there. Cool. All right, now for the walls. I don't think I'll put any sandstone. What do you call this? Frames for the windows. Maybe just a couple, but not so much. Yeah, plus they have the same materials anyway, so that's 18 each. We will just build like one floor, two high wall. Uh, yeah. So let's go ahead and mine all of these because we need more stone. Do we need more wood? I'll chop up one just in case. I don't think that's mineable. Okay, I think that should be enough. I feel like. I hope so. So what we want is a door frame there. Then at the... Is there actually a middle? There is no middle. Yeah, maybe we can go like so. Or maybe we can do it on the second wall, second layers of the wall. So that if I need to place anything on the wall behind, it's, I don't have to worry about moving the window or whatnot. Can build 30 more. Whoops. Perfect. And last one. Can we build a door? We need twine. And for that, we have... I have twine. Just need 5. Uh, F. Can you guys move there? Actually, I'll have you guys standing guard now, because you guys are just gonna keep on following me. Stand there. Yeah, that opens that way, and that's the clean one. Is there actually a better... Ah, there are, but you need better materials for them. Alright, let's do the second layer now. So that's a window, that's a window, that's a window. Sorry, not that. That's a window, that's a window. And that's a window, that's a window. Window, 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 window. And one last window, window. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I actually hurt my eyes there. Oh man. So luckily for us, there's a bunch more stone all the way down here. Okay, I think that should be enough now. I think all in all, this required possibly, I'd like to say possibly about 10,000 stone. It's crazy. Now this should be enough to store all the, what do you call this? All the workbenches that you'll ever need. So let's do a second floor. I do like me a second floor. If I could just hello, like so. Actually, I have no idea how I want these pillars to look like. Let's just go ahead and put that down there. It's kind of weird that that's facing diagonal and this is straight, but whatever. Yeah, again, let's just put all the pillars in the diagonals, and we should be able to make like that. And that's where we put the ceiling. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it one floor. Uh, because like I said, this is already enough for you to build. What do you call this? All the workbenches. Okay, but I do need that because um, I just want the roofs to just be one high. So let's gather plant fibers now. Okay, all right, that should be quite enough. Hmm. Or was it roofs? And then we just want the diagonal ones over here. Ah, we need more branches. Which we should have a ton of, actually. Then we do the inverted ones. Whoops. And then from there, we could start laying out the ceiling. So we had these going outwards, so yeah, we can make them go outwards as well. Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. And then we want the wedges to face inwards. Hold on, what? Oh, this is actually. Let me just. There you go. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, that is wrong. There you go. Wait, I made another mistake. This is going outwards. Okay. Ah, crap. Dude, didn't mean to break that down. Okay. Ah, we need more stone now. Huh, where else can we get stone? Well, I guess there's only this side. Did I get all the stone from you? I actually didn't see any more items on you. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Hmm. I mean, there's more stone here. Let's just go here. We are already going into the second hour mark of the video. So again, if you're still here, I do appreciate that. We also saw Kyle's stronghold. But yeah, if you're still here watching, or maybe playing this in the background while you're playing yourselves, I do appreciate you guys very, very much. And again, let me know down in the comments below if you prefer these types of videos. But then I suspect I'd only do these like, once the weekend starts to roll in, just so you have something long to watch over the weekend. I mean, you have 48 hours, and if this is just going to be 3 hours, that's just 3 hours of the 48 hours that you have for the weekend. So yeah, of course, less the hours of time you sleep. Well, it depends on how many hours you guys take to sleep. But yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say here. All right, let's just make our way back. I am over encumbered. Can I just drop them? I don't need the insects for now. Let's just go ahead and finish this bastion of a base that we have. All right. Let's actually finish all these straight ones. Right, just so we have a rough estimate of. And I can already see us running out of stone. Okay, just 2 more. Right, now we need more stone. So that's basically pretty near enough. Do we actually have wood? We don't have wood. It's wood that we don't have. Okay. Let's go get a bunch. I feel like playing Conan Exiles in POV is something to look at as well. Well, it's pretty hard, to be honest. Like, of course, you need to know what's going on in your surroundings, right? But then with the POV, like the first person POV, you're only limited to what you see in front of you. So if there's a, I don't know, a monster attacking you from the back, you're probably screwed. And last building piece, and that's done. That is all of it. All right, let's go ahead and make, sorry, the crafting station, smithing, this one. So we need iron bar, we need bricks. All right, cool. So we do have the brick. Then we do have the iron bar, I think. Let's go ahead and make the... Okay, you don't have it. You have it. So steel, iron bar, brick. We have enough to make 3. I want to say 3, or maybe 2. Smithing. 3, perfect. We do need 3. I suspect this is the first thing that we're gonna do anyways once we enter the place. So let's just go ahead and place that bad boy over there. That bad boy over there. And it kind of bothers me that they're not aligned with the flooring. So I'll have to rebuild that. Let's actually rebuild it. Let's just build that there, and last one there. I think that's aligned. Perfect. I think they're angled a little bit, but that's totally fine. So there's that. So what I'll put here is iron. Then this could be the steel, and this could be stones. So I do have that. What else can we make? Let's actually start getting all the improved stuff. Let's go ahead and claim stuff that we haven't claimed yet. But before that, let's actually build the storage. Let's build a couple of them on this side. And one more here. Alright. Let's just go drop our materials here. Let's eat the meat, drink water. Pretty odd that that spawned in. Okay. I thought they couldn't spawn in because what do you call this? Our building is here, but I guess they still spawn. Huh. I also want to start making thralls. So no, it's in survival. Where is thrall? Yeah, thrall taker. I want the wheel of pain because this you can put 4 people here, and this one I think you can put a max of 8 people. But yeah, what's this? Thrall trader. Ooh, this is new. A place to sell a thrall to other players, so that if you have more RNG than they do, you can sell like, I don't know, 10 Delencias, something like that. Pretty cool. Definitely for, you know, not sure if, yeah, it says other players, not other NPCs or whatnot. So let's go ahead and do or unlock this. And how much resources to build that? Companions, wheel of pain, 200 iron reinforcements, 75 shape wood, 50 brick, 50-20. And I feel like that is for the next episode. Um, that's just a lot of materials. I'm not sure if we can cover all of that here, but let's actually take you because you have more sorry, not journey. You have more slots. We need a heck ton of coal and iron. So let's start mining coal from here. Make sure you are in the nearest way possible. Inventory 5 meters. Sound of the crickets. It is gonna be night soon. Let's go ahead and make one of these actually. Torch, improvised. Let's just make the torch. One wood, then plant fiber. So let's get wood, and let's get plant fiber. And we can make one. And we'll just put that here, just so at night we can see what we're mining. Like right now, it's getting dark out. More coal. I'm over encumbered now. I forgot you still have stuff on you. Coal, iron, stone. Let's go climb here. Which reminds me, I need to get rid of the... What do you call this? I need to get rid of the thing. And by thing, I do mean the corruption. Because as you can see, my health is reduced by 13%. So it's reduced by 44. What was that? What was that animation? Alright. So let's talk to you. Sorry, not talk, like let's go to you. Place our stuff there. I think that's all the iron here. We grabbed that ledge last minute. Time to put that away. Or maybe we can start small. So let's go ahead and make iron. Okay, turn them. Now it gets 2. Yeah, because from the other one it takes 3 iron stones to make one. But yeah, for this one it takes 2. So definitely improving your furnaces and other workbenches is, helpful. Actually put that there. That there. Because I actually want to test the purple lotus orbs. So how much for the crafting companion lesser? 50 iron bars. And we don't have any more iron bars? We do not. Or maybe I think there is. I just didn't get them. Let's actually get all of these now. We're 6 short. Then I think I need wood and stone. So that's 200 wood, 200 stone, and 50. There's none of them. I need more wood. And I need 6 iron bars and 50 twine. Do you have the twine? No, but you have the plant fiber. Wait, hold on. I know I have a lot of twine. Did I use them all already? Guess so. How many was it? Companions. 50 twine. So we just need to make 50 twine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't even register. 1, 2. Then we just need wood. And we'll just place this right here. And I knew it. I had the twine. It's summer here. I knew it. Anyways, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and actually make a binding. Fiber binding. 5 twine, 5 of the plant fiber. So 5 of that, 5 of that. We actually need gruel. Or maybe we don't need gruel. Actually, I have extra steak on me. So that's gonna be fine. Alright, let's go get ourselves some new what do you call this? New thralls. So I already have a armor smith. I do need a weaponsmith. I forgot which one is the best one, but let's just see who we get. Archer, no. Armorer, tier 3. I already have an armorer. What are you? Blacksmith, I suppose. Blacksmith. Do I have an alchemist here? Temple porter or sorcerer? Tier 2, tier 3. Fighters. Nothing here. Nothing there. Fighter. This one's usually a name fighter. Set priest. Dancer. Stuff. What are you? Alchemist. Tier 3. Your smelter. Tier 1. Set high priest. Set priest. I don't want to learn anything yet. Tanner. Armor. Fighter. Archers. And this is Conan's bar. And that's Conan himself. Dude, look at those back muscles. What the heck? Crazy. They look like abs in the back. No tier 4. Waterside. Fighter. Not tier 4 though. No tier 4. You're a cook. Dancer. Tier 4. No. Nope. Tier 4. Nope. Carpenter. Archer. Huh. I have no one. Damn. Alright. Bad roll, I suppose. I guess we can take our horse and go towards the other side. Let me get at least one before this episode ends. I've got like less than an hour to go. Actually, before everything, I do want this corruption to end. And the only way to get rid of the corruption, if you guys didn't know, is being danced by. Basically, you need a dancer, or yeah, the only the dancer. I don't think performer in general does the trick. But yeah, dancers in general, they will uh, heal you back up to full strength. So none of these guys are tier 4. So let's go ahead and regenerate. So we're losing corruption. Very good. Could you actually get these guys? Oh, you can. But they're all wow, they're all tier 3. I don't think it matters how many dancers are dancing or how many performers are, entertaining you. I think it just goes up in a standard rate. Three more percent. Come on. Lose the corruption. 2 more percent. One last. 0%. And last one. There we go. Now we're back up and healthy. This is the princess. Um, Actually, aside from that, let's actually put. Yeah, because I want to increase my stamina as well. Plus, you know, your stamina regenerates 25% faster. That will help us a lot. So let's start putting points in grit. So our stamina is up to 109 now. Let's take our horse. Actually, wait, no. We have to go up here because this is a. Yeah, this one. This is a potential spawn location for a dancer or performer. Hopefully, it's not the moving one. Fighter, fighter. That looks like a tier 4. Look at that weapon. No, it's not. I lied. So these guys are aggressive. So we avoid them at all cost. So we'll just drop down here and go around this area. And we are in the front again of Sepermeru. Well, facing Noob River, that is. So let's just go drop here. And hopefully we get to see some tier 4. Because I want one. I'll skip out on the archers if we see any archers and warriors. Not our priority. What we need are people to run our. Is this actually a tier 4? Stygian Taskmaster Journeyman? Not. I'm not sure. All I know is there are some good ones like slave drivers or something like that. So those are the priority. I think that's a tier 4, but it's just like the basic tier 4. We need the ones that are expert on something. Like this guy. Driver. Exactly my point. Okay, now let's go ahead and test this bad boy out. So we pull that out. Oh, I think I drank water. It's fine. Pull that out. And then what you want to do is just throw the purple lotus orb on him. And he will start to get unconscious. Of course, the higher the level, the slower the rate is, and the lower the level, the faster the rate it goes down. And yeah, I think this would require 2 Purple Lotus orbs. If it goes down to 50. I actually have no idea if throwing 2 at a time would make it go way faster. But that's one. Let's go make us some bindings. And he should be knocked out. Bingo. And let's go back to the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Friendship, the Wheel of Pain, the Wheel of Torture. I think no, that was a merchant that I saw. So the question is, we went far enough. Did the Iron Stone reach? No, they did not, but the stone did. So there's that. Okay. Let's put this guy over here. Oh, one stake is 5 minutes. Interesting. I think that's more than enough to get that guy. But essentially, that guy will, because he's a driver, he's supposed to be good at making thralls, or rather, taming thralls. So he should make all our tames very quick once we get him. So there's that. Huh. I guess while that's taming in the background, we can start plopping down our stuff here. So let's go ahead and actually unlock all the next level. I know it's gonna get in the way of some of the journey steps, but let's just go get unlocking. Master Tanner. Are there actually more things that I can claim? Yeah, like these ones. Claim that. Alright. So a crash occurred, and basically I was supposed to get an overseer here. I did get her, but then the game crashed. So let's just go ahead and backtrack to uh, what we missed. And essentially, it kind of sucks because I think that was about 30 minutes or so that got corrupted. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we get another chance at these guys before we end the episode. It's supposed to be a whole 3 hours, but unfortunately, because of that crash, that's lost time we can't get, and we can't get back. And yeah, it's just one of those, it sucks that it happened, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Uh, but yeah, I guess that is the only trouble to making these long, very long ASMR content, is that there is a risk of the recording getting corrupted when the game crashes. I don't know what caused that crash. All of a sudden, my game just froze, and as much as I want to get it back, I really can't. I tried. I played it via the video player, and I can see the audio. But the thing is, my game audio and my mic audio is in two different tracks, and that way I can't hear my audio track or my mic track in the video player. But whenever I try to put it in the editing tool or editing software, um, it doesn't want to load. So basically, the game is indeed corrupted. I can't get it back. Um, yeah, again, it's just one of those. It sucks. It happened. I wish it didn't, but what can we do? Yeah, it's done. What's done is done. And no. Okay, our horse can take that fall. So basically, I just have to go here and show you guys what happened after taking Apra, was it? Ap- After that guy, after I took him, what else happened? Just want to update y'all. But before that, let's go ahead and check if there's more people to get. This one's a fighter 2. That's a archer, armor. Hopefully you get the weaponsmith, right? What are the odds? Oh, I can't move. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Nope. Maybe a sorcerer? Dude, why am I getting stuck? Nope, sorcerer 3 though. Ooh, is that? No, I thought. Nope. Alright, what are you? Alchemist. What are you? Tanner 3. And you guys are just priests. Okay, let's go up in here. Fighters. You're not Loba. Luba. I think Luba is the name. And none of y'all are tier 4s. Right, let's make our way back and update y'all with what happened and call it from there. I think that's a tier 4 cook. 100%. I even dove for it. Tier 4 cook. Let's go. I knew it. I know my lone fisherman when I see it. Uh, Not one of the. I don't know. I don't think it does much help either, but nice to have. It's a tier 4 cook. Might as well. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and wait for him to tame. Hopefully I don't see anyone else that I want to get, because I will be heartbroken if I do. Maybe I can do a quick place him in the wheel of pain, lesser wheel of pain before I go back, and hopefully they're still there. So that one is 50%, so that should be another 50, and we should be able to get him. But to be fair, to tell you this much, you guys didn't miss anything in those 30 minutes. I was just basically, going around looking for more thralls, doing work with the items and whatnot. I was gonna say, how are you not? Okay. Okay, let's go grab him. Let's go on our horse and jump. He's just floating around like a dead body. Look at that. Okay, hopefully no one here. You're a fighter. Carpenter, carpenter. More fighters, more archers. You don't look like a tier 4. Yeah, that should be good. That's a great haul. I'd trade the cook for the overseer. It's totally fine with me. Right, let's go get this guy cooking and update y'all with what happened. Right. Lone Fisherman, Opera. So after we got Opera, let's just go put that there. Hello? Is he... What? That fast? Okay. I did not even expect that. That was fast. Alright. I guess he is tame. What does Opera do? Concussive. Opera does concussive damage and durability. Crafting speed times 2. Anyways, so we got the Lone Fisherman recently. You guys saw that. Then we also got her. Um, Anora Steel Fingers. So that is our... Yeah. That's we got a Temper Smith and we got the cook. Then we got the driver. And basically we were just, making other workbenches that we can do. And actually we were going to make one last one. And that is this one. So we just need brick. And we weren't getting brick. Oh my gosh. But yeah, despite what happened, I do hope you guys still enjoyed this video. I know it's shorter than the usual 3 hours, but again, I do have to get back to work now, and yeah, hopefully I could do this again. And technically, it also depends on what you guys suggest. Um, yeah, uh, I don't think I need this now, so I can get the stone and just place the stone there so that I can make this one, which is the better version. There's also an improved Tanner's bench, quite a big one. Yeah, maybe we'll put it somewhere else after building this one. So I'm thinking this one goes right here. Like right so. So the Tanner's bench is right here. What? I guess it's like that. It doesn't even want to flip. Yeah, so it doesn't go like that. It can go like that. Now let's keep it like this. So then I'll just have more storages over here, and then we should be able to make this in a hot minute. so that's the three that we got new. And there's Enika. Did we actually followers? Oisun, can we get you rescue? 3 minutes. Okay, just 25 more. And what I'll probably do off cam is to just, get the other resources I left back home, like right here. So I just have to travel, take that route that we took early on. Possibly maybe 5 stops. Something like that. But yeah, that's way too much of a grind for you guys. I understand. So yeah, I'll just do that off cam and in my own free time to better prepare us for the next videos. I think from here on out, we can start doing cartographer and I actually already found Sepermeru. But yeah, we can do cartographer and then dungeon delver, or mix in between both. There's also this, but like that can go after acquire a piece of knowledge. So yeah, I feel like we can do these back to back. Yeah, we can do that definitely. All right. This is gonna be fun. Sunken City Silver Mine. I'm actually not entirely sure if we can handle it. I know these we can handle. This one we've handled like twice already, no problem. This one just has a lot of enemies. This one's pretty easy. Well of Skelos is it's up there. I think we need like late end game materials for that one. But yeah, it's up there. Maybe before that we should upgrade on our thrall, because I don't think Anika's stats are good enough. Like, look, if you look at this, she's level 17 and she has 1.4k health. This guy is level 1 and already has 1.2. This is also level 1 and 1.3. So we should get more stronger thralls to fight along us, put some levels on them, and then from there we can look towards doing the end game dungeons. So let's just get this up, and yeah, I think that's it for today's video. So let's go ahead and do that. Anora's there. And finally, this is 1:1. It's not 2:1 anymore. So that's a lot of fun. And basically, yeah, I think that is it for this long form episode. Again, let me know what your thoughts are on this, and I guess we'll see right where we, what happens after this episode. Again, once if you're new here, basically what's happening is I'm transitioning. Well, not really. I'm still gonna make time for when to make the shorter 1 hour cap episodes rather than these long forms. But basically, stuff is just piling up now for me with work and with real life and with my hobby of making content for you guys. So, yeah. Um, I guess that's it. That is it. That is it for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that content. If you watch until this end, please do like the video and also comment down your thoughts on what I should do with these types of long form. If you like them over the weekend or if you like it on a normal basis, again, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, and if you want to follow the series, make sure you subscribe to the channel because that also helps me out a lot. And that's it for me for today. I'm Imatero, and I'll see you guys on the next video.